Let's learn how to use Claude Cowork. And by the end of this video, you're going to realize how intuitive this actually really is at automating labor and its ability to create real value for you that you otherwise would have had to done hours of manual work for. Does that sound good? Let's jump in. Welcome back here. TLDR of what Claude Cowork is. Essentially, it can access everything on your computer if you give it consent to specific things and then do very specific labor for you. That's confusing. Can I see an example? Let's do it. First up, just go to Claude, your little app. Example today I'm going to show you is going to open your brain and realize, oh, wait, you can actually do that? Yes, you can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a very simple example, and then you can transpose this to more complex examples. But what we have here is a folder called My Dogs. In My Dogs, we have dogs. I screenshotted a bunch of dogs, okay? These are images, these are dogs. The way you think of Claude Cowork is what labor do you do on your computer and you do it manually? Do you scour through LinkedIn for job posts? Do you take an Excel sheet and every single day you have to enter in a piece of data? I don't know what you do, but let me show you what Claude Cowork can do for you. So first thing is create a project. So I'm going to say create new project. Start from scratch. Name your project. So let's just say every single day for some reason I'm crazy and I go to my dog folder and I like to rename the files of the specific dogs of those images. Like, is it a pit bull? So I'm going to say dog namer. And for now, we can just say create. This is where we set up these workflows. So a couple of things you got to understand about this interface. First thing, this typically performs best when it's a very specific piece of labor, whether that is like a CSV sheet you're trying to manipulate, an image you're trying to create. But for me, my example is I will provide images of dogs, rename them to the breed. That's just the example. We're going to take this one extra layer higher. Don't worry, but you need to see how this works. The next thing is its ability to schedule these tasks. And this is where it really shines. So if I come over here, I could have it. So for example, it says daily briefing, but for me, it's like dog time. And then dog time means rename photos. And what this is going to be able to do, and we'll put up that same prompt, is take that folder, manipulate it, use vision context of the images and rename them all automatically. So the frequency, I'm covering it, can be hourly, daily, weekdays, weekly. I made a video on this. This is called a cron job. This is pretty fundamental to these AI agents and working 24/7 autonomously. But the idea is that it will fire off whenever you designate to be a relevant time to fire off. I don't know what your workflow is, but I can almost guarantee you if you took a whiteboard out and you mapped it out, you will slowly find that, hey, for some reason at 9:30 a.m., I always typically do this in my email. Automate it. For now, I'm going to do manual, and we're going to go ahead and say save. So what this does is that whenever I say run, it will do said task. Now, the big thing I want to show you with this is its ability to manipulate files on your computer. Now, one thing I forgot to do is we got to make sure that it's going to the right area. So we say more options. I'm going to select a folder. I'm going to select my dogs. I'm going to say always allow for less friction. And then on top of that, it has the relevant project folder that we created initially. The project folder is fundamental. That's the one we just created together, where it has extra information. This is where you can put text files, MD files, information of like how to operate situation. So it always has that context when proceeding on a task. Hit save. So I want you to think of it like this. Whatever the thing you would do normally through manual labor, you can create these kind of folders and just drag files in, like maybe invoices into CSVs, whatever it may be. And then the Claude over here in Cowork will do it automatically. So I'm going to say run now. So schedule, task, view. And you can see it is happening live, and it's using scripts in order to do this, right? It's going to access it via terminal. It's going to find the relevant files. It's going to use vision context, and it's going to rename these dogs. So what you'll see is that it effectively found this folder and it renamed them. So we got American Pit Bull, we got a Ridgeback, and we got a Golden Retriever. It's golden. Golden. So there you go, though. So let's take this one layer higher. You might be like, Corbin, this is not that impressive. You know, I could have looked at that and known that was a pit bull. Okay, let me take it one layer higher. We're going to go back to our project here, and we are going to give it the ability to run a custom script. So coming back over here, what we can do in a scheduled task, for example, is I can update the instructions. I'll provide images of dogs, rename them to the breed, but you can take this one layer higher. Also, export them as JPEG files. What you'll realize is through that one line, it can do custom events like this, which is very, very powerful. I really want you to expand your brain right now in the sense of, what do you mean custom events, Corbin? I mean, in theory, I could have also written and asked for it and crop in 1:1 or 9:16. It can manipulate and do actions that would have otherwise not have been possible by these AI models because of the fact that it has access directly to your desktop computer. Here's a simpler way of saying that. Anything that you do on your computer, like typing, clicking, it can do now. So write out what you do, talk to Claude here, and I can almost guarantee you, if it is a redundant task, Cowork can do it. Golden. And would you look at that? It took the images and exported them as JPEGs. So as you already know, these style videos, make sure you like. I'll see you in the next. Did Corbin quite literally just show me as fast as possible everything I need to know about Claude Cowork type of video? He did.